like 200 people on Instagram will like find it. Anyways, okay, so I need some audience engagement of like what you think I do for a living. Any ideas?
Water.
For a living, okay. So I like to ask that question for like 2 reasons. Number 1, to gauge how misogynistic the audience is. Number 2, because I like to use it as like a guide of how attractive that you think that I am. So if you, like, I didn't hear anybody saying, like, there's no possible way that this girl works for money. Like, she's way too attractive to be working for money. So unfortunately for me, then what's the next tier down from that? Okay, so then you have like, what, like marketing girlies or like white collar girlies that really fall under that like alpha fee stereotype. That's where they normally transition to. And then you have like a lower blue collar tier group of like nurses and hairdressers and things like that. And then down a little bit lower, it's like, okay, that's kind of where you have, like, I don't know what you think about like a man's job. Like, what do you think about a man's job? And I know what you're thinking when you think of a man's job, like doctor, lawyer, engineer. If you were to come up to me and say, you look like an engineer, I would be deeply offended, yet that is what I do for a living. I am an engineer. Yes, I like to tell that because I have a little bit of a superiority complex, and like I need applause and validation because my boss doesn't give it to me. And then another thing is like I have this chip on my shoulder from studying engineering in college and like not having as much fun as anybody else in college. Like all the communication majors are going out every single night of the week, and I'm in there studying, getting tutored. So actually my tutor, funny story, he actually was one of my good friends, and although I'm saying this, I'm not really sure how good of a friend he was, considering my mom paid him $80 every time we hung out. And you might be wondering, like, why was she paying him $80? He was my tutor, and he was actually getting paid to hang out with me, so I'm not really sure how good of friends we actually were. But, so he was on the football team, and really weird combination of tutor on the football team. You'd think that I would seek somebody out that doesn't hit their head against other people's heads on a day-to-day basis in order to get tutored in calculus, but here I am, you know? So he's tutoring me, and I'm kind of wondering how he knows what's going on, considering he misses every Friday class to go to away games and misses day-to-day classes in order to just like do, I don't know, whatever athlete